I ain't even on the screen yet. Hey, Chocolate Bay, you have just been busy, honey. Busy, honey. You had about 2, 3, 5, 10 panels. Hey, Lori, how you doing, boo? I'm just popping in for a few minutes. I'm uploading a video. I just did a review, so I'm letting it upload. And I'm just sitting here for a few minutes. And I didn't know who was up. I don't normally do no lives this late, honey. I'm about to go wash this face. About to go wash this face in a few minutes and take my happy tail to what? Bed. What y'all still doing? What you still doing up, Chocolate Bay? Sorry, y'all. I'm uploading this video real quick. And then I'm going to bed. We got have a full day tomorrow. El Teddy and I are going to be over on the other channel doing a show for you guys over onto the other channel. And then hey, King Colton, how you doing, boo? I saw you. I was listening to your live on my way home. I just got in the house. I just walked in the door about 15, 20 minutes ago. And I did this video. I wanted to do this video. I wanted to do this video while I still had my face on, honey. So I did me a review while I still had my face on. And I'm going to let it upload. And then I'm going to, yeah, you were with the Reader Philadelphia, right? And I listened to that. And I listened to a little bit of the panel you did earlier with Brianna Simone, Captivating Christian, and Critical Thinking. Yep. So it was interesting. You guys was having some good conversations. This whole topic of the whole DL situation has been a really great conversation. I really wish that, you said something. I can't remember if it was you or Rita Hart of Philadelphia that said people need to talk to listen and not talk to respond or something like that. And I think that, and I said this before sometime, when you're speaking, there should be a pause. If you're having a debate with somebody, Lord, I said life after life, life after lockup. If you're having a debate with somebody, your conversation should, I'm sorry, y'all. Your conversation should pause. There should be a pause in between statements, because if as soon as you get done talking, I'm ready to talk, then what that says to me is that you weren't listening to what I was saying. You were just waiting for me to shut up so you could speak. And I think that with this whole debate of DL, there is no one answer for some of the issues. But I think if people would listen to what people are saying and listen to understand rather than listen to respond. That's it. Listen to understand rather than listen to respond. I really think that I don't know. I just think that we could come to a really good meeting place. I feel like how do I say this without, I don't want to offend anyone. I feel like a hit dog will holler. You know what I'm saying? And so it's your Pisces wisdom. The party was cool. The party was really nice. Had a great time. Like, I really did. That was one of those situations where it was a nice venue. The food was good. They had like hors d'oeuvres, and the hors d'oeuvres were really nice. It was an open bar. Plus, that's always a plus. The bar was supposed to close at 10. The bar didn't close. I mean, the open part, like they still weren't charging people for drinks. I don't know if they extended it or they only put it on the invitation like that. I don't know. But So that was great. But I ended up not doing the Uber like I said I was, because the Uber wasn't as cheap as I thought it was gonna be. So I didn't do the Uber. So I really didn't drink a lot, because I was like, and Chocolate Bay, no, I don't fool with, the party was in Virginia. I don't fool with Virginia like that. So I only had one drink. We did the champagne toast, and then I had a drink. I didn't, but I was going to Uber. If I had Ubered, I probably would have taken advantage of that bar a little bit more, but child, me no play those games. But so yeah, the party was nice. And then it was good conversation. I got to see people. The DJ was good. The music kept people on the dance floor like that, really. And then you had people that wanted to party. Sometimes you go to parties and nobody want to get up and dance. Nobody wants to party. Nobody wants to. So, hey, Life with Lolo. Oh, thank you, boo. Thank you much. Sometimes you go to these parties and people act like they too bougie to get up and dance, honey. That's why I'm fat, because I'm about to eat these chips, child. I really haven't eaten anything. I had lunch, and then I had the hors d'oeuvres at the party. I didn't really eat dinner. Not saying that chips are a good substitute for dinner. I'm just saying I didn't eat no dinner. But yeah. Hey, little baby. How you doing, boo? But yeah, you guys, I feel like, hey, is that Adlena? I hope I didn't say that wrong. I apologize if I did. How you doing, babe? Welcome. But I just feel like, it's been some great dialogue this last 2 or 3 days in reference to that topic. And I just hope people are listening to really come to an understanding and not just listening to argue or respond or be right. Because you don't have to be right, Oh, thank you. Me too, little baby. I'm going to bed in about, I ain't going to stay on here long. I'm going to stay on here for a few minutes. I'm not going to stay on here long. But I was up. You know what? When I get home when I go out, oh shit, what'd I just do? Oh, okay. When I go out and I come home, I can't go straight to bed. I'm not one of those people that can come in the house and just go straight to bed. I need some downtime. I need to unwind. You know what I mean? So that's why I did a video. It's uploading now. So I'm gonna hang out here for maybe about another 20 minutes, and then I'll probably go upstairs, and I might watch something on the Netflix. Watch a Netflixy. I did watch Who Murdered Malcolm X. Maybe we could talk about that this week. I'm on the last episode. Hey, snacking a meal. How you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, boo. Welcome. So maybe we can talk about that one day this week. I'm on part 5. So I'm on the last, is it 6 parts or 5 parts? Whatever, I'm on part 5. So I'll finish it up. I'll probably finish it up tomorrow. And then maybe one day this week we can talk about it. Hey, Jonathan, I just got finished saying, hey, David. I did, Jonathan. I had a great time. I really did. I had me a good old time, honey. Jonathan, I was just telling them that I finished up. I'm finishing up. I'm almost done. Who Murdered Malcolm X? It's been really, really good. Girl, I'm eating these chips like I eat dinner. Which I didn't. And the last thing I need to be eating right before I go to bed is some chips, but that's what I'm doing. Yep. So, but yeah, y'all, the party was a good time. I thank y'all for hanging out with us. Child, we had a good time, honey. I appreciate everybody for hanging in there with me and my brattiness, but thank you, Dark Chocolate. She said I ain't heard nobody. I know that's right. But I thank y'all. I had a good time. Abby might still be cussing me out somewhere, but you know, she love me. She still love me. So yeah, Jonathan. What you doing up, Jonathan? You got church in the morning, boo. Better go get you some rest. Girl, wrap snacks, honey. Girl, these are good. These are wrap snacks. The honey barbecue wrap snacks, child. You know what? I forgot to tape the NAACP image award. Shoot. Damn. They won now, but I missed the beginning part. Damn. Yeah, I missed the first 30 minutes. Let me see if I put it in my DVR. Your sleeping is off? Me either, like with Lolo. I haven't tried. I've been eating these since probably since they came out. Have you tried lavender oil, Jonathan? Before you take something, try lavender. They said lavender is good. When I was having sleeping issues, I tried. I started putting lavender, just a little bit of lavender oil on my pillow. Just a little bit, because you don't want to put, it don't want to overpower. But a little bit of lavender oil on my pillow. Also, I listen to white noise. I don't know if that'll work for you or not, but I listen to like a thunderstorm, which I listen to a thunderstorm or waves crashing on the beach. Yeah, Cardi B has 2 rap snacks. She's got basically it's caramel. Basically it's the sweet and salty popcorn, kettle corn, but it's like Cardi B kettle corn, and then I think she has like a ranch. Hey, Dami. Hey, Shakira, how y'all doing? What are y'all doing up? It is late. Lavender spray. Things I'm going to try to, I have to say, after that interview tonight, I like George. You know what? I'm going to say this. I definitely have a different opinion of George. And one of the things, there's a thin line. Wow, you can't even spell, you dumb fuck. My mama's ashore. I mean, if you're going to troll somebody, at least spell it, you stupid fuck. Anyway, let's just get them out of here. Moving on. My mama's ashore. You're going to come in here and try to troll somebody and you can't even spell, you dumbass. You just planted some lavender? Yeah, melatonin. That's the other thing I was trying to remember too. It's snack in the meal. Melatonin too, Jonathan. That works really well. I have some melatonin spray. You put a little bit on your tongue. Thank you. But excuse me, y'all. There's a thin line between arrogance and confidence. And I think sometimes George is confident. George is confident. George has a career. Do I think he's a little arrogant? Maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Do I think that it is to a level of obnoxious? No, I think he just knows who he is and what he brings to the table. Also, hey, Johnny, how you doing? I'm sorry, Jane. How you doing, babe? But I also feel like things have been edited a certain way and things have been presented a certain way. I think production has made a decision about who they want to be a villain, who they want to be the protagonist, the antagonist. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, he became the antagonist for whatever reason. But I'll be honest with you, I do have a different outlook on him. I do have a different opinion on him now. I really do. But it was a good interview. And I really appreciate the fact that he hadn't done other interviews and he, chose us. Like, I appreciate that. We really getting around in these YouTube streets, honey. Child. George doesn't come across as arrogant to me. He appeared to be sure of himself. Some stuff he was being shady, but I honestly think he's just blunt and direct with his speech. Hey, Simone, how you doing? He was fun. And that's why I'm saying, little baby, I think there's a thin line between confidence and arrogance. And I really thought going in that he was arrogant. Coming out, I think he's confident. I think he knows who he is. He is in a career. He's not in a job. Again, when you're dealing with shows like Chasing Something, when the whole premise of the show is, wow. Oh, Lord. Do you realize that there are people who have nothing better to do but to just be trolls? Like, sheesh. Hey, Joyce. Thank you, Jane. Well, thank you for watching the interview, even though you don't watch the show. I appreciate the thought. I appreciate that. I appreciate the support. Do I think he's owed an apology? Let me reserve that answer to the season is over, because everybody keeps alluding to the fact that there are things we need to see. There are things we need to see, that there's stuff still coming. And so let me hold on to that. I know, right? Adelina? Yeah, I'll answer that question at the end of the season. I think that I'm going to see some. I want to wait to the end of the season before I say who I think is or isn't owed an apology. He said he would, little baby. He said he would come back and do another interview. He said he's not doing any more interviews with any other platforms, but he said he would come back and talk to us again. So again, I appreciate that. When I don't want to do a smear piece, or I don't want to attack people when they come on here. I know sometimes people think that we're asking softball questions or we're being too nice or whatever. But what people have to understand is we're trying to build, all of us are trying to build something. And you want people to want to come on and talk to you. You want people to feel like it's a safe space, that they're not going to be ambushed, that they're not going to be thrown these nasty questions. Like, you want to get to you want certain answers. Don't get me wrong. Like, you want certain things answered. You want certain things addressed, but you don't want people to feel like you don't want people to feel like they've been ambushed or they've made a mistake. Because then what's going to happen is not only will they not talk to you again, but they're going to tell the other people on the show not to talk to you. And then you don't have anything. Girl, my mom's asleep, child. All my moms asleep. But it's all good, child. I block them and we're going to keep it moving. Danny might still be up. It's a 3-hour time difference, but She might not have got the alert. Hey, Gregory, how you doing? I have dirt in your how mama I hate. What? I have dirt in you and your how mama I hate. What? T.S. Madison and A.T. What? You don't even make damn sense. The trolls are really tripping, y'all. Girl. Where did I go? I'm right here. Y'all can't see me? I'm right here. Y'all can't see me? I'm good, Gregory. How you doing, boo? He was the only one honest with the Reese G question. Yeah, well, again, I'm not gonna say he was the only one honest because that might be really truly how those people feel. You know what I mean? Like, I can't say that they're not being their authentic, like they're giving that might be their relationship with Reese, or that might be how they really feel about the Reese. What has been consistent with everybody who we've asked about the Reese situation? Everybody has said they respect Reese as a EP. Everybody has said that he is an awesome EP as far as whatever the job description is of an EP. They think they've all been consistent with that. It's the being on a cast part that answers vary. When is David Makes Man coming back? Child, I don't know. I know that I know it was renewed for a second season, but I don't know when it's going to debut. I honestly don't know. Oh, thank you, babe. Hold on, let me check something because I ain't gonna be here much longer. Let me see. Oh, my video already uploaded, child. I'm thinking it was still loading. Well, I didn't put the intro on it. That's what takes so long. When I put the intro on, the videos take forever. What, Donnie? I wonder why it's taking them so long for the second season. I mean, did they not think they would? I mean, wow, that's crazy. A whole year? Wow, that's a long damn time. Why the hell is it taking them so long? I don't like that. I don't like that it's taking them so long. I don't like that. But I know that Dami knows what he's talking about. So it will start filming by the summer. They're trying to negotiate a deal with streaming services. Why? Why? If OWN picked it up, why wouldn't it be on OWN? He said David gonna make man in real life. But I mean, I believe what you're telling me, Dami, because I know you be on top of it, but that doesn't make sense to me. Why streaming? Like, it doesn't make sense to me. Interesting. Interesting, y'all. I don't like when it takes that long in between seasons. I don't like that. That's crazy. How long I've been on here? 25 minutes. Okay, I'm be on here for about another 5 minutes. It's still going to it be on OWN, but they want money from Netflix and Hulu. But yeah, doesn't OWN have? That's crazy. I thought OWN would have its own. I don't know. That's crazy, Dami. They're being greedy. Netflix is only up to speed on their original shows. Even then, I'm waiting a year for Dead to Me season 2. You watch Shakira, you watch it on the own app. You know what about getting Showtime? So here's the thing. I was already debating about I don't have Showtime to answer that first question. I was already debating about getting Showtime because I want to see the L Word. I used to like the L Word. And, they rebooted the L Word, Generation X or whatever. But it has a lot of the original cast members on there, and they just added some new people. I'm not really sure how big of a role. So I was already thinking, now that Power's over and I can cancel Stars, I was already thinking about adding Showtime. So the answer is I probably will. Still not really sure what they're doing with this whole Drag Race on Showtime thing, All Stars. Still not really sure about it, but yeah, I am thinking about adding that. I guess, Dami, I guess. Will I review anything on HBO? Like what? What's on HBO for me to review? Like what? And why did it take them so long to renew David Makes Man? I thought they had already renewed David Makes Man. But then I read somewhere, they renewed it. I'm like, I thought they had already renewed the shit. You thinking about getting rid of OWN? Nah, I can't get rid of OWN. They got a rate on every network. Yeah, exactly. They wait so long. Then you got to go back and look at, but they've been doing that more and more with a lot of your favorite shows, with Power, Insecure, Atlanta. Like some of the shows I understand, like Atlanta, Glover, Donald Glover has been really busy doing movies and stuff. Okay. Same thing with Insecure. Because when the star of the show is also the producer, also one of the writers, then when they have other projects, everything gets put to the back burner versus I just star on the show and other people produce it and write it. I just got to show up and do my part. But when I'm actually doing the whole show, everything shuts down when I'm busy, Really, Dami? I didn't know nothing about that. There's a writer's strike going on? I never heard that. Wow, Dami, you be on top of it. Well, the last time we had a writer's strike, that's when reality TV exploded. Because reality TV doesn't need writers and it's cheap to make. So when there was a writer's strike, there was so many reality TV shows that were birthed out of the last writer's strike. Shows that are still on the air now, like Big Brother, Survival, a lot of those types, like a lot of the major network reality shows. Cable was already doing reality. Dami, keep the tea. Let me tell y'all something. Dami is one of my producers, honey. Dami be dropping me all kinds of tea. I be like, what? And Dami always sends the link, honey. He tell you what, he always send you the link. Like, if you don't believe me, here you go. Hey, JJ from the Beat Cat. Yeah, a lot of shows. I love Big Brother. I don't watch Survivor. I love Big Brother. Amazing Race. I like Amazing Race. Yeah, Jonathan, you thinking about getting rid of it and do it. I really been trying to get rid of cable altogether, but child, my need is too great. Yeah. Y'all remember the show Hero? Hero was a victim of the writer's strike. Remember how good Hero was in the beginning? And then when it came back after the writer's strike, it sucked. Yeah. I like Amazing Race. I could never get into Survivor. I I don't like that. People walking around half naked eating grasshopper shit. I don't like that. I don't. If they strike and give the writers what they want, I'm a union. I'll never be a scab. I'm union too, a snack and a meal. I understand, baby, because I'm union too, boo. I haven't looked at the circle yet, but El Teddy, I don't know if you're familiar with El Teddy 27. He reviewed it on his channel. He watched it and reviewed it. I never did watch it. I have to go and look at it, but I heard the same thing. I heard it's like Big Brother with a twist to it, but it has that same general concept of Big Brother. Mm-hmm. A lot of shows during that time, around that time when that writer strike hit, a lot of shows were hurt. And that's when you saw that explosion of reality TV because they don't need a writer to put 10 people on an island. Like they didn't have writers like that. Yeah, Laurie, me either, baby. I don't do all the insect eating and all, that don't do nothing for me. So yeah, that's when we had that explosion of reality game, and then also the rebirth of game shows, like all of the shows like that where you did not need all those shows where if you did not need writers during that time, that's when it exploded. Will I be reviewing If Loving You Is Wrong, baby? I can't. I'm sorry, Colton. I can't do it. Lady Nika, I think, is going to do it. If you're familiar with Lady Nika, I think she's going to review it. I'm already doing one Tyler Perry show. I tried to watch If Loving You Was Wrong. I couldn't do it. When it first came on, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. But I think Lady Nika is going to be reviewing it. I love Amazing Race. Yeah, posed and blown up too. They won't be back until 2021, so they're not coming back this summer. I think it's going to be a light summer for me as far as reviews are concerned. And so I have some ideas for some things I'm going to do this summer. Got some surprises for y'all. You said James Caldwell. Yeah, James is probably going to review If Loving You Was Wrong too. I forgot. I'm sorry. Yeah. Queen Sugar. I do Queen Sugar. Uh-huh. Lolo. Me and a friend of mine at one point in time thought about applying for The Amazing Race because she would be good with like the scheduling type stuff, like the finding the right flights and all that kind of stuff. I forgot what they said I was going to be good for. Probably the comic relief child. And that was before I got sick and I was a little more athletic and stuff. But child. Tyler Perry. And that's, you know what, a snack and a meal, that's part of the problem. That's why Tyler Perry is not going to do anything different. He's not going to do anything different because he keeps winning. And what he says to everybody is, y'all don't know what y'all talking about because I still have the #1 show. People, they talked about that movie, A Fall from Grace. Oh, they drugged the hell out that movie, but it still had damn near 30 million streams on Netflix. So he's never going to do anything different because in his mind, he's doing it right. That's why I can't do it. I tried to watch If Loving You Was Wrong. The acting was so bad. I mean, so bad. Those stomped on wigs. Excuse me, y'all. Exactly, Shakira. All of his shows have bad acting. And even people that we know can act do a Tyler Perry show or movie and they act and be fucked up. That's directing. That is something he's not doing as a director. That he's not pulling those good performances out of people. You know what I'm saying? Honey, that's why I stopped watching The Have and the Have-Nots. The acting was bad and the storylines, you would insult my damn intelligence. Jamila, I think it's a combination. And welcome, baby. I think it's a combination. I think it's a combination. Not with the mic taped under their wig, child. Great job. Oh, you got a job? Really? Are you thinking about moving, or does it come out of nowhere? You're home and tipsy? Oh, wow, child. Hey, how you doing, Niecy G? Yeah, that's the thing. He gets criticized, but he's still successful. So why he doesn't think he needs to change anything? Thank you, King Colton. Yeah. Because Insecure is not going to be back this summer. No Power this summer. No Pose this summer. Like, those are all my summer shows. They're going to have Real Housewives of Potomac will be in rotation. I think Claws. It's his last season of Claws. I'll be reviewing. I review Claws. I'm not sure what else comes on. That's right. That's right. Insecure does come back. My bad. I forgot. Insecure does come back. But if it comes back in April, it'll be gone by July. Y'all know Insecure don't do but about 10 to 13 episodes. You know, they don't give us a whole lot with Insecure, child. I'm thinking, no Pose until Major Pain. It ain't supposed to be a mukbang, but I guess it sort of is. But I'm just eating some chips. Pose isn't coming back till 2021. Child, Claws was a mess. Claws was a lot. Claws was a hard show to review because there's so many moving parts. But I like it, so it's good and campy. The damn Uncle Daddy. I'm gonna have to change the title. Potato Chip Muckbang. Yeah, so Insecure. But like I said, I think I'm gonna do something. I think I got something different for y'all this summer. Since it's gonna kind of be light. I think OWN is gonna probably give us one of their I think we're gonna get some Greenleaf or Queen Sugar. One or the other, I think. Dami, do you know anything about that? About Queen Sugar or Greenleaf? I think one of those shows might be back, for the summertime. I think. Don't quote me because I don't know for sure. But I just feel like it'll be time for one of those shows to be back. Shoot, what else do I review, child? But like I said, I gotta check on some things. So when I check on some things, I'll know for certain, and I'll make the announcement when it's ready. When the announcement is ready, honey, I'll make the announcement. But yeah, I have an idea for some summer entertainment, child. No, this is this last season, Dami. They're gonna have a finale. This is this last season coming up. They're filming. They're filming now. So I'm not sure when the start date is, but they're filming now. Not he not sharing the onion dip, child. Oh, Queen Sugar. See, I feel like Queen Sugar. I feel like it's time for Queen Sugar to come back. I did not watch Lock and Key. Is that good? I saw the previews for it. Is it good? When I went into my Netflix, I saw it. The previews for it. So, Dami, are you thinking about moving to Colorado? That'd be a big move. Congratulations on the opportunity, though. Yes, absolutely. Keep me posted. Then I've never been to Colorado, honey. Weed legal up there, and I don't even smoke no weed. But I mean, when in Rome. Was it? Oh Lord, I said I was getting off here 10 minutes ago. All right, a few more minutes and I'm getting off here. Little baby, I feel like Queen Sugar got away from what it was supposed to be about. This whole thing last season with the secret child, and I ain't like all of that because I don't know how are they gonna write that where they can win, because they really are outgunned, outmanned, and they were outmaneuvered. I don't know how they win. I don't know what they do to win. I heard that there's a rumor that Cookie is going to get a spinoff from Empire. Child, they're finally putting it out of his misery, child. They're finally putting it out of his misery. I tried to review Empire, child. I couldn't even do it. Child. I couldn't even do it. I think I did 1 or 2 episodes on my channel, and I just had to let it go. It's too much. It's too much. Yeah, I saw that. Her own hairline. I know I don't want a Cookie show. And no disrespect to Taraji, because that's my DC homegirl, and I love me some Taraji down. But no, I do not want. No, ma'am. No, ma'am, Pam. Yeah, I ain't like them putting Darla and Rob back together. I didn't like that whole storyline at the end with the secret child and all. I didn't like none of that. Oh, you know Kiki and Mike are breaking up, child. You know that. Mike about to go away to college, honey. He about to go to that good HBCU, and his nose about to be all the way open, child. Jamila, honestly, probably not, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm so far behind on How to Get Away with Murder. I have like 8 episodes in my DVR, child. I'm so far behind. So yeah, I don't even think I don't even think I could do it justice. Child. I like How to Get Away with Murder, but again, it is a lot of moving parts with that show. And it's a lot. I did, Shell. I did. Thank you. 4 more minutes and I'm getting off, y'all, so I can go to bed. You mad at me and your grandson? I'm sorry. Not the crumbs though. I'm being greedy, y'all. Let me see. Let me eat a couple of more chips. Yeah, I'm gonna have to change this to potato chip mukbang. Is that even a thing? Can you mukbang potato chips? I mean, I guess I did tonight, huh? I'm always doing the countdown. A countdown for what? What am I counting? Oh, for my time. Cause I lose track, child. You right. I lose track of time. Okay, I see. I ain't been watching How to Get Away with Murder. I don't know nothing about what's going on. See, don't want to see the chat. I don't want to see the chat. I don't want to I don't want to see the chat. Exactly. How to Get Away with Murder got so much stuff, and then they go back to seasons before that you got to remember stuff that already happened, and child, it's a lot. So look, you guys. So thank you, everybody who was hanging with me earlier while I was doing my makeup, child. I know I was being difficult. I might have to send Abby a Cash App or something tomorrow, child. Yep, I'm doing all of those, King Colton. Cartel. If Cartel Crew comes back, definitely Cartel Crew. I got a lot of really good I got a lot of really good participation with Cartel Crew. Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I'm doing all of those. Yep. Right. After you used to good writing, it's hard to go to Tyler Perry, but I've been doing Sisters, and you guys, that is actually those are my most views. Sisters, if y'all look at how many views I have on my Sisters reviews, those are my highest views. Those are my highest views. So y'all love y'all Tyler Perry, honey. Oh shit. All right, that's it. I'm putting these chips away. I ain't got any but crumbs left anyway. Oh shoot. Exactly, Lolo. Right. Ashley was a setup from the beginning. Major Pain. I do watch Snowfall, but again, I'm behind on it. I like it. What ends up happening is I tend to get behind on shows that I'm not reviewing because those are the shows that I watch first. So if I come home from work and I have 3 shows I need to watch and review, by the time I watch those 3 shows and review, and if I do a live, child, it's already 10 o'clock at night. So a lot of times those I end up getting behind on the shows that I just watch for myself. I just watch for pleasure. I end up getting behind on, and it's fine. Like, I'm not complaining, but I do like Snowfall, but I'm behind on Snowfall. Yeah, I'm somewhere in the middle of season 1, child. I mean, season 2. The having the great hot mess, girl. I was going to call you the having the have-nots. I'm sorry. The great hot mess. I have watched Blacklist, but I did not finish the series. I started watching Blacklist when I was in the hospital. When I was in the hospital, honey, I watched everything. I was binging everything, child. So I started watching Blacklist when I was in the hospital. And when I got out the hospital, it's just not a show I kept up. I didn't keep it up. Hey, Jaded. Did you get my text, Jaded? Yeah, I watched The Oval until the first commercial break, and then I was done. I couldn't do no more. I couldn't. Like I said, the first commercial break, and that was it. I couldn't. That's all y'all could get out of me. That's it. That's all y'all got. Ooh, King Colton. I don't know. It depends. It's seasonal. Like, I really don't know. Like, right now, let me go Sunday through Saturday and go through my shows. So on Sundays, I have The Real Housewives of Atlanta. Monday, I have the 2 Love and Hip Hops, Miami and New York. Tuesdays, I just picked up that new show, Cherish the Day. Who the hell is texting me at 2:00 in the morning? Oh, Jaded. You just saw my message. See what I'm saying? So on Tuesday, I just picked up Cherish the Day. On Wednesday, I do Sisters, The Masked Singer, Black Ink Crew Chicago just ended, so I don't have that anymore, but that's what I was doing on Wednesdays. Thursdays, Growing Up Hip Hop, Chasing Dallas. And people wanted me to do boot camp. I'm behind. It's week 3, so I don't know if I'm gonna do it or not. But they want me to do marriage boot camp. But honey, I'm behind. So I don't know if that's gonna happen. Friday nights, Life After Lockup. Saturday nights, Family or Fiance. So how many damn shows is that, child? Cherish the Day is too slow for you. I'm gonna be honest with you. I didn't like the first episode. The second episode was but last week's episode 3, was good. It was a good episode. It was. She had the hairline of nobody in real life. Ooh, who are y'all talking about? All right, y'all. I'm getting ready to get off of here. Thank y'all for hanging with me. Thank y'all for hanging out at 2:00 in the morning, child. I have to get up and because we're doing a show. So let me let you guys know. So tomorrow at 1:00 Eastern Standard, El Teddy and I are going to be on the Teacher Project channel. If you are not subscribed, please go over and subscribe to the Teacher Project 2.0. That is El Teddy and I's education channel. We talk on all things education with the emphasis on African American and LGBTQ issues. So tomorrow we will be doing a show at 1:00 Eastern Standard. And then El Teddy on his channel will be doing his Sexy Sundays. I'm not sure if Abby is getting a Get Ready With Me, but she usually does. So she's probably going to do a Get Ready With Me because she usually does. So, and then at 7:00, yeah, I scheduled it for 7:00. At 7:00, we are doing, on my channel, I'm doing a Black History Month trivia game. And so that'll be tomorrow. So y'all come on through. You can win some money. I'm giving away cash prizes, honey. Cash prizes for first, second, and third place. Let me know what you know about your Black history, honey. First, second, and third place now. Giving away some cash. So check us out tomorrow, you guys. And I will see y'all. Well, not tomorrow, shit. Later on today. And I will see y'all then. Good night.